Hello, business owners, entrepreneurs, salespeople, network marketing leaders. Chris Thompson here with another tip for you. I posted a video discussing traditional ways of getting clients, and I got some feedback on that. And I want to clarify a little bit on the feedback that I got from folks. So here's the thing: if you're doing traditional means such as cold calling or door knocking, as I was mentioning, those types of things, typically what will happen is you'll do that because you're needing to survive. So you'll do that long enough, most folks, okay, there's a few people who are maybe really significance driven and they like are really competitive, they can keep doing that kind of thing. Most people can't do it very long. So what ends up happening is then they will do it until they're not in pain anymore around paying their bills. And then a lot of times what will happen is they'll stop doing it because it hurts more in that moment of the instant gratification to make the phone call and get rejected. They don't really have to do it because they have the money at the moment. So it's normally something someone will usually do it enough to be mediocre. They'll do it enough to get basic stuff handled, but they'll never become great in that industry doing that same tactic. It's very rare. So what'll happen is I had people bring a couple things to me and they'll say, well, what if I just hire people to go ahead and do that? That can work at times to some level, because I was saying in the video that way you don't have to develop a new skill set. It's what's so appealing about it. I can go door knock, or I can make a phone call, or I can whatever, and I can get a new client. I don't have to learn a new skill set versus doing a different strategy. I may have to learn a different skill set, so it seems more difficult. It's not really, but it seems that way. But again, here's the challenge: is nobody will care about your business more than you. So when, let's say you're using door knocking, for example, or phone calls or whatever it is, if you delegate that, you hire someone to do that, again, the issue is going to be that you're going to find is that they're probably not going to do it as well as you. They're not going to do it with the same work ethic that you have because no one cares about your business more than you are going to care about your business. So there's another problem with that too. The other problem with that is even if you train them on how to do it, that is a new skill set, because now you have to coach them. And as someone who is a professional coach, coaching is a specific new skill set. It is absolutely different to coach people than it is effectively, lead people effectively, than it is to just show them how you do a tactic that you've done that worked. So I wanted to point that out because it's predictable for most people. They're going to have to do a new tactic in order to get to that next, quote unquote, next level in their business than the one that got them to a place of being able to survive and make a living doing that business. Where do I get that? I'll make another video, I think, and comment on that. But that's what my feedback on that is: you're going to have to reinvent yourself in order to probably go to that next pace. Work ethic itself is unlikely to get you there, which is probably another video. Anyway, hopefully that makes sense.